Well, the Southeast Produce Council is celebrating its 20th anniversary as a premier produce resource, promoting the consumption of fresh fruits and vegetables. The organization is in Nashville this week for the Southern Innovations Expo. And joining us now to speak on the history of the council is Bobby Creel of the L&M Companies. Well, Bobby, thanks for taking the time to sit down with us. Welcome to Nashville.
To be here.
Yeah, nice to see you. So first of all, give us a little bit of background about the organization, if you might.
Well, we started in 1999 around a table on the farmers market in Atlanta with 6 people. We had a vision to build an organization that would increase the consumption of fruits and vegetables in the Southeast, and that's where it all started. We had one person from the California tree fruit business, 2 from the National Watermelon Board, 1 retailer, well, 2 retailers, and that's where it all started.
Sounds like a nice cross-section of what the industry is. How did you yourself get involved into it?
Well, I got involved. Our company is in the farming business, and we grow fruits and vegetables, and I got involved from day one.
And where are you based out of?
We're headquartered in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, I want to ask you, hopefully we'll have time to talk a little bit about how things are in that area. Yep. First of all, as far as the organization is concerned, have there been some pivotal moments over the years of the 2 decades it's been in work? Pivotal
moments, well, let's start with we didn't have any money in the beginning. It was just a vision, so we sold raffle tickets to each other to buy postage and envelopes to get the word out, to try to grow membership and so forth. So we started out with just a few people, and today we've got about 3,000 members that are spread across North America.
What's next for the organization? What do you see?
Well, continuing with our core ideology of education and relationships and communication, and trying to add value to our members and so forth, and support the communities that we operate in. We represent 10 states in the Southeast, so charity is important to us. Improving consumption of fruits and vegetables is important, and educating people in the produce industry. Have
you found that you guys have created kind of a footprint that another type organization in another part of the country has developed?
Well, we feel like we're the premier organization for fruits and vegetables in the Southeast, and we're very proud of those accomplishments, and our members and our sponsors and so forth. So.
Well, as I said, you're in town for the Expo. What are you most looking forward to the Expo?
Well, this Expo is all about organics and food service. Okay. So we will see a lot of new organic items, packaging, new items for the food service industry. So looking forward to that. And we're a family organization, and we have a lot of friends and people that have been with us for a long time. So it's always good to see those folks.
And how are things back home? As far as growing conditions and...
Well, our company grows 20,000 acres of fresh fruits and vegetables in 9 states. So home to us is spread out across the United States. So we're growing in Michigan now, and North Carolina now. We just started squash and zucchini and so forth this week in North Carolina. Things are good, a little slow in the very beginning, but crops are looking good. Forecasts are looking good for that. And then we transition back down to South Georgia, then to Florida, and then we start all over again and go from South Florida back up on the vegetable crops. But we grow onions and potatoes out west. We grow onions in California. We grow apples in Washington State. So we're a small family. We're a family business, but we're a large family business. So.
And never any rest.
Never any risk, and a lot of risk.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to sit down with us while you're in town this week. Well, again, we've been talking with Bobby Creel. He's with L&M Companies, sitting down with us here in our Nashville studios. Again, that expo taking place, and we'll have more with folks with the council throughout the morning.